Welcome back to Fran Talks Facts, and we're diving into what just happened in Cuba. Massive blackouts, political tension, and surprising words from President Donald Trump that set off global reactions. Monday afternoon, Cuba's entire electricity system collapsed. That left nearly 10 million people on the island in total darkness. While emergency teams fought to restore power, Trump made a comment that shocked everyone. He said he might take or free Cuba, adding he could do anything he wanted. That statement made during an interview brought back memories of the early 1900s of U.S. involvement in Cuba. Historian Ada Ferreira said, politicians haven't used that kind of language in almost a century. She said that Trump said out loud what used to be hidden behind diplomatic terms like coercive influence. But inside Cuba, people were focused on surviving the blackout. Food spoiled quickly, temperatures soared, and families couldn't sleep through the heat and mosquito bites. Gretel, a mom in Havana, said she stayed up all night protecting her kids from mosquito bites while fuming over Trump's words. Many compared Trump's tone to his approach towards Iran and Venezuela. The ongoing U.S. pressure has already hurt Cuba's economy badly. After the U.S. mission that captured then-President of Venezuela, Nicolás Maduro, Trump imposed new trade penalties on countries sending oil to Cuba. Because of this, there are barely any cars on the road and schools are partly closed. Even Canadian companies have shut operations. These oil shortages have caused more rolling blackouts since 2024. The country has gone through 3 total power collapses in just 4 months. Over the weekend, frustration boiled over with rare protests in the streets. By Tuesday, Cuban officials said they had restored electricity to parts of Havana and the western region, but only gradually. Officials warned that rushing can cause another collapse since the system is weak. At the same time, Cuban government began quietly talking to Washington. A senior official, Oscar Perez Oliva Fraga from the Castro family, said that Cuba is now open to do business with U.S. companies and Cuban Americans. But U.S. leaders said these changes came too late. Progress was promised years ago, but never delivered. Then U.S. Secretary Marco Rubio said Cuba's proposal wasn't dramatic enough. Reports suggest that the U.S. may be even demanding the resignation of Cuba's president, Miguel Diaz-Canel. For many Cubans, it's a mix of exhaustion and fear, wondering if the lights will stay on and what happens next politically. So that's where things stand. Blackouts, U.S. pressure, and uncertain times in Cuba. Tell me what you think. Is Trump's tough talk going to bring real change to Cuba or just more chaos? Do you think U.S. pushing harder on Cuba will help the people or make life tougher for them on the island? This reporting was according to The Guardian. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to know what's happening in the world, and also this will allow my channel to grow. Thank you for watching and stay safe.